Hi guys, today we are gonna just talk again. Like I said last time, I'm really just enjoying speaking to the phone, no script. One of these days I will get back into that because I have been, sorry, my washing machine's going off. I just got done cleaning my living room, no couch. But my kitchen is clean too, so. But I want to get back into my blogging. I want to get back into a lot of stuff. But right now, my life is so freaking hectic. There was so much going on. There's so many moving pieces. I'm learning new things about myself. But I do want to be consistent with my YouTube journaling thing that I'm doing so far because I'm enjoying being able to just outwardly speak. The weird thing about it this time around, I'm not posting this at all to my Snapchat. I used to like try to get people who knew me to like look at it, or like I would post it to my personal Facebook to like get people to watch it, and they would never watch it. I don't want people to watch this stuff that know me, because personally I want to grow without vengeful eyes watching me. And I think this week has reflected that so much. Somebody came up to me and they said that they believe that my people are not here where I live, and they mentioned a place in which I have always wanted to be, New York. Ever since I was a little girl, I wanted to have a high-rise apartment in New York. I wanted to be that person that was just outlandish. And I know New York people are very rude. I'm not a rude person, so that's something that I would have to, and I don't think all New Yorkers are freaking rude, but there's a hustle and bustle about, there's no time for that. We're getting stuff done. If you're in my way, you're causing me an issue. Move. And that's kind of how I have, but more so of like a Midwestern kind of sweep. Because in the Midwest, I'm sorry, we're pretty kind here. Occasionally you get some rude people, but majority of the time, most people are kind. But going back to it, I feel like I want to just have that experience once in my life. And I do believe that I will be able to get that. I think right now I'm also just enjoying the fact that I am learning new things about myself. I am building a new world in which I'm inviting people that from my past back into my life, and I'm rebuilding those relationships with them. Also, I'm healing parts in which I have mentioned in the past where I have been critiqued, or I've been told I've been too much, or that I offended somebody. And I'm learning that you're not going to be everybody's cup of tea, and that's okay. Life isn't meant to have a lot of friends, and that's just my belief. I don't believe that we're here to just collect a bunch of people. I believe we're here to touch a few people and move forward. I am hoping, because I'm still young, even though I feel like I'm getting pretty old, I feel like my life is halfway freaking over. I know that there is so much more journey left for me, unless something takes me out. Please don't. Like I said, other than that, I have so much left for me to experience, to grow. And right now we're in that stagnant part in which I hate stagnant things. I want emotion. Everything should be in motion. Everything should be moving. Everything should be growing, not just sitting still. Right now, not of my own doing. I am in stagnant parts. And if I'm not, it's moving like molasses. And I want it to move faster. Things need to get done. Another thing that I really have been like bopping in my head, I want to become a Pilates instructor. Granted, I've only taken about 20 classes, but I'm obsessed. And the thing about me is when I get a bone, I call them my bones. Education is a bone, politics is a bone, and now my Pilates, and I'm thinking reading's also a bone, but right now I've kind of put that aside. But like, I want to add Pilates as a bone. I'm sure there's all kinds of other bones, and when I get these bones, it's hard for me to drop them. I want to be all up in it. I want to be soaking that in. I want to learn everything about it, and I do. And it's just something about the Pilates atmosphere that I really want to include in my life every single day, and also get other people involved into it. But I am telling myself we're gonna wait until we hit our 100th class to actually put money towards being a Pilates instructor, because 15 classes isn't enough, girl. Like, come on. I think I have more fingers and toes than how many. I think I do. Come on, girl, you have a freaking master's degree. You have more fingers and toes than you've... Wow, that's crazy, though. That's real crazy. Anyhow, so also am learning how to dress myself. If I could find a clip of me talking, I was like, I want to learn how to dress myself. I want to dress cute. What I found out is that I wanted to dress like other people. And what I needed to do was find something that suits me, because I'm in my own lane. And everybody, besides in gym wear, everybody has their own vibe to themselves. And the reason why I say gym wear is because you find one piece of gym wear, they're all the same gym wear. Everybody copies and pastes the same exact gym wear. But like clothes should reflect how you want to be perceived, not how you want to look like somebody else. You know, if that makes sense. A kid just walked past my freaking window. I don't know what they're doing. But anywho, going back to what I was just saying, I just want to I think damn, what are they doing? Baseball. The other thing that I want to work on is making sure that I am keeping up with my habits. And I think this week we're going to do this thing where like on my Instagram, well, I used to back in the day, I would message my friends my 3 goals and then I would show them my outfit. And Instagram is rude. I don't have TikTok, but I'm like debating on getting TikTok again, but like I deleted it because I just couldn't do it. At first I deleted my public TikTok where like I posted things, and that's where I kind of got a little bit fame. I'm sorry, I'm just saying, a little bit of fame, just a little tiny bit. Deleted that. And then after the big shutdown of January 20, I think that was like 2 years ago. That's crazy when that shutdown happened. And then I kept my private one. Then I had to delete that one too because I don't know, TikTok was just not the fun, appy dance. It became kind of more like Instagram. And you know what? I think I might re-download TikTok and start that up again. Cause let's see, it would be so much fun to see how many people I can get. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll think about it. I'll sit on it and I'll start maybe making that a series where I'll do like my 3 goals of the day and my outfit. And then that's what I'll post. It's like, hey, goals of the day is da-da-da-da-da, and this is my outfit. What you think? Move on. Okay, that's possibly what I can do to get back into my bag because your mama needs some money. I am broke. But hustling and bustling, I'm not broke, but I am not where I want to be at the moment. And I know in the future, I will be. I also want to talk about how prominent it has been of the saying that I've always said and other people have said, do not be the smartest person in the room. Why? Why can't I be the smartest person in the room? Because then you'll be the dumbest person in the room. How does that work? That math doesn't work. Well, because if everybody in the room believes the sky is red and you're the only one that believes the sky is blue, you're the dumbest person in the room to them. Does that make just a tiny bit of sense? Do not be the smartest person. Do not be the smartest person in the freaking room. At freaking all. My ego has been bruised and I've had to recover. I have to coax it because I feel like I have been many times the smartest person in the room. Oh, your ego's too high. It is. My ego is too high. Oh, you think you're the smartest person in the room? How conceited. I am. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I am. And you can also say, degrees don't make you smart. No, degrees shows that you have discipline, and the fact that I also have my master's degree. And I'm sorry, I graduated with a 3.9. That pushes it a lot more further than I am well educated. And when I'm in a room full of people who have, especially who do not, I want to say, I am well experienced in my field of knowledge, well experienced. And when I am in a situation where I have to tell somebody that, hey, you're doing that wrong, and they're like, oh, you Mr. Fancy Pants, you got a degree. I am. And it's not just that I think I'm fancy to pants or that I have a degree. It's the fact that you could go to jail. Not only that, my name's also connected to that, and there's not much I can do about it because guess what? I'm stagnant. One of these days, I just know I'm gonna look back on where I was right here, right now, and I'm gonna be so proud of myself for sticking through it because you would think that I'm a runner. I'm a runner when it comes to relationships that I don't really care for. I will run from that relationship so quickly. You will see me go, you don't like green eggs and ham? We can't be friends. And I will definitely cut you off. I don't care how much kiki kaka we had, how much fun we could have. I do not care. I will cut you loose. What is wrong with me though is that if I absolutely love and adore you, I will fight for that relationship until my fingernails are falling off, okay? Because I love hard. I really do. I love hard. It's a hard door to get through to get loved by me, but once you get through, it's harder for me to push out because how skinny that damn door is. And so where was I going with that? Anyways, I have a problem with staying way too long in places that do not value me once I feel a connection towards it. Job's never been that. I will quit a job so quickly and you will never see me again. But right now, you know what? I can't quit a job. I'm not gonna quit a job. I can't quit a job. I won't quit this job. I see so much potential in this job. But there's something in the back of my neck being like, girl, your girl's not gonna run. Your girl's gonna stay. Your girl's gonna push through. I want a hand in building stuff up. I want a hand in making sure that I also get to say, hey, look what we did. Imagine if I quit so soon and I just don't get to see the tippy top. Girl, we gonna get there. And this is why, see, this is my mindset in all the negative relationships I've ever been in. I just think she'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. You know, there's always just around, maybe if I just a little bit, and it's the longest freaking curve. Longest curve until I just jump off, because I'm not doing this for the rest of my life. Okay, end of story. What did I say? I said a whole lot in this video. I'm gonna upload this video. Think of it coming. It's not a long video other than the fact that I want to get something up, and maybe, just maybe, I will start doing more stuff. I just gotta get more comfortable again in front of the camera. Next time I'm on screen, I don't think anything else will change, but maybe we'll do a little bit more scripted, more of a sit down, let's learn something, let's build together on something, and maybe I will have my TikTok up and running for you to follow. We'll see. Stay beautiful. People can actually see when you're happy, when you're glowing, and when you're holding on to so much anger and hate. And the best thing is to let it go, but don't forget, and move forward with that knowledge that you have gained from those experiences. And I promise you, your body will definitely love that. I gotta go. Got a message. That's like, I'm preaching. All right. See you guys later. Bye. Pieces.